Here for you. Here for you. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
And now the undisputed minimum weight champion of the world, from East Los Angeles, California, Samisa Superman Estrada!
All right, what's up, boxing fans? It's Aztec 101. Man, what a fight last night between Estrada versus Valle. Great work by both champs. Estrada ends up coming out on top. She won the fight, in my opinion, fairly clearly. It did get competitive in the last round. I think in the last round, it was probably Estrada's toughest round. Valle was landing some she was landing some haymakers, which in my opinion, I was like, this is the fight that I thought was going to start in round one. But you know what, man, this fight right here, it solidifies why women's boxing needs to have 3-minute rounds, and especially for a title fight, this has got to be a 12-round fight. I mean, I don't like how they're handicapping the women fighters, asking them to be entertaining, asking them to come in and you know, kind of putting it on them for not being not being in the forefront of the sport of boxing. But how can they do that if they're given a limited amount of time to put on a show? So even their strategy has to change. The way they fight, the way they win rounds, all of that is affected in how much time they have in the ring per round and for the fight as a whole. And in my opinion, for a title fight, it should have been 12 rounds. It should have been 3-minute rounds. And other than that, they did what they were supposed to do. I was entertained. I know that Estrada got booed at the end of the fight, and I'm assuming it's not because of her performance and it's not because of the way she fought, but I think it has to do a little bit with you know, boxing fans or fans in general, fight fans in general. They like to see, whenever there's beef, they like to see the beef squashed after the fight, and when it isn't and it still lingers, you know, there are boos, and but I don't think the boos came from, you know, people upset about the outcome of the fight. In my opinion, I had Estrada up by the 10th round, even though I wasn't scoring the fight out in my head. I was kind of keeping track on who had more rounds. And I'll happily watch this fight again and let you guys know what I think on an official scorecard of my own. But let me know how did you guys feel about this fight? Were you enjoyed? Do you want to see a rematch? I think Valle does deserve a rematch, and that would be fun to watch. Let me know what you guys think. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.